cue action gets a bit quick sometimes. I mean, the table is just absolutely ready for a big breakout.
One.
He had two good looks at reds, Jack. The first one by the balk line was a pretty poor miss. He'd have been absolutely revved up from ball one here because he knows who he's playing against. And this
16.
He gets down this end of the table and he's absolutely lethal. And it's been still that level
24.
above.
Yeah, you would say that CJW longevity is certainly part of Ding's armoury. Been a good player, well, top
32.
class player for a long, long time, and still is.
39.
$98.90. So it just shows you when he gets in.
46.
Good. He's going to need a little cannon on those three
53.
reds. But
I'm going to give you a real good question for you, JP. Real easy one to start the morning off.
go on then. It must be pretty close.
61.
I would say in the modern era, absolutely yes.
He's won everything in the game. It's just the one venue. May play a cannon here, try and bring them out. Completely took his eye off the pot. Jack may come back to the
74.
table. Good idea, just to get that cue arm going before the next frame. There, and clear the table.
Yeah, okay, it's looks a pop. These with blacks. Can't really miss the snooker.
9.
He was perfect on it, but he's had to just drop it in and leave this, so
7.
miss. We'll soon see. No, it's not there.
Jack Lisowski. 20.
Say that was a big shot. He could have knocked that in. He was virtually guaranteed to get the.
Thank you.
Nearly panicking. He knocked the chance he could have knocked the green in there.
Frame conceded. Frame.
A couple of attempts in the first frame weren't close, but that one is beautiful pot. Needs a flick on the brown. Is it any good, Jack? Oh yes, please.
Both players just want to get in and score.
14.
I didn't realise this one went, so that was a bonus because the other one didn't offer position to the black. He just has so much talent. Not sure about that choice.
Jack Lisowski. 29.
All right, you gave me a question in the first frame. I'm going to give you a question now.
Pressure he's going to be under, but I think he just needs to realise how good he is. Because he is, in terms of
Jack Lisowski 1.
But that's
It's got him 4 points,
And a
but
miss.
I couldn't agree more.
Jack
He was
Lisowski
about
4.
2 foot short as well. He was trying to get it over. He had to look to where the most trouble was. Because generally you can knock it towards the corner, but that's a pretty good return from Bing. You don't want to get this one thick either. You get it the jaws. Beautiful strike with the cue ball. Beautiful. Followed by that.
9.
from that.
Jack Lisowski.
He'll be very disappointed with the 2 opportunities he's had. So, chance number 3, Jack Lisowski, to do with the cue ball. This is just to keep your concentration here.
Eight. $15.
If I was Jack, I'd be really trying to try and clear the table. Try and just, if any. So really put everything into this visit, even though the frame's won.
28.
Hate to see players switch off in these situations.
29. $36. 37.
Breaks off. Oh, and regained his lead. And there's been
Yeah, he's had a couple of attempts mid to long range.
One. 9.
yeah, you can see that little. You see it there.
It's almost like a double pause, but for most of the time it's pretty good.
13. 18.
We had a little detour up to the bulk end, but not too many more loose reds. A couple, one next to the pink. This one you can see.
Yeah, thank you, Catherine. And Ding Junhui at the table, who's got him with a chance, but unfortunately
Not potted the red cleanly. And the cue ball's taken a detour. So, premature end
Ding
to
Junhui,
that visit to the
20.
table.
yeah, nothing easy about that one. They'd be hoping that red comes away from the pocket enough. And that's the problem with that one, because if you hit jaws, it generally stays.
1.
Well, he would have been, but that's a fabulous pot.
He doesn't hit it properly, being left-handed. It would have been tricky, but this is more difficult because you've got to watch the left middle pocket, and if you get
15.
it too well like that,
Very good. And really well.
20.
near the top of the bunch. He took his time to work out which way he wanted to go about it.
28.
Yeah, it's been a great visit. But this pink goes in and should pave the way to win the frame at this visit, the way the reds are now.
It's just little
35.
signs, as I say, that I'm really impressed with. Just taking an extra little beat. To the Crucible, but you do get the sense this is a huge visit.
42. $48.
So 30-point lead. Like this position on that last red. Plenty of frames have been lost with one
57.
snooker, so I like that shot he's played. And getting right behind that. No heroics here. Just make sure you're right behind it. It's a brilliant break from the audience. Just drop this in, Jack. No heroics. Oh, so
be a little bit edgier. That was an attempt at the pot, believe it or not, to left middle. Again, a long way out, which does.
Jack was just checking to see if that red
1.
that's to the right of the black goes in the top left-hand pocket. He was having a good look at that. He's back again by removing that fairly quickly. Here we go. I think he's satisfied it does go. He wouldn't play that.
Jack Lisowski 6.
Yeah, you definitely couldn't get. I think may just have to flick a little bit of right-hand side on this, just to pushes on the red and.
They want it to be. Didn't want to be playing that kind of shot, and he's now lost position. I'm surprised he didn't play pink to right.
17. 24.
Like the security.
Thank you.
Well, he's played round for the bottom red, and if this is looking as good as it does.
Yeah, I think there'll be a lot of players that may have gone into the pack there, but he trusted his cue ball control. It was an excellent shot.
38.
As was that.
And again, that could easily have
45.
gone wrong there.
Thank you. 46.
There's an open red there, but I think it's a good chance to do it because you're. Yeah, I agree with that because although he's been a little.
Can just drop it. I know he's hitting down a little bit, so it's a semi-stun back for the black. Well played. This has been a
But he's just refusing to leave the table, as John says,
62.
until this frame is won.
This has just been. Just checking there.
70.
The way this break is, I'm backing him to knock this one in. You've let me down, Dink. Absolutely
Junhui.
fantastic break that was. What a wonderful visit from Ding Junhui. So, Jack Lisowski breaks off after the mid-session interval. Right down to the business end here as a winning.
This cue ball needs to travel.
Famous dividing wall up after the match. I knew the table is finished. So everything down to these boys. I always used to enjoy it myself. Great place to play in when. Wouldn't have been too much to say really. I think
There were some mistakes, but I think a little bit tinged with disappointment that he couldn't carry on and get that 3-frame lead. And yeah, it's hard to make a real case for which player is going to win this. Still, as you
play off the side of the pack might be the 2-cushion escape here, and it is. Played pretty well.
Can you switch that off, please?
And that's a stat that I wouldn't have expected. Sharp.
Well, the right intention that Jack was trying to do, but he can sneak past the blue for the middle one of 3.
One.
And why not when you can pop or a ball
4.
colour. Point is, playing that area, you give yourself 2 or 3 options.
8. Can you please all make sure your phones are on silent at least, please? Thank you.
Yeah, does the red to the right of the black go to right corner? Because that would be the one to play for. The one that's just below and to the right of the black spot. There you go.
10.
There you go. So that would be the red to play on. Oh, wonderful.
11.
Yeah, so wonderful. It was too good.
17.
Figured that was the best shot for the option of getting. Yeah, that was a positive
23.
choice of shot, wasn't it?
24.
But that one wasn't.
This was the one to play on early on.
Great pot. And
27.
well, no plants or anything there, so if he pots the quite get into the cue ball if he was playing the
34.
cannon there.
Jack Lisowski. 34.
Okay then, Maestro, which is the best way to get into the...
9.
I think if you play for the right hand red, you don't get it full ball. Well, and he's...
Dangerous swing. Junhui. 14.
Well, there's that stat. Shows a massive drop off in Ding's long game from session 1 yesterday to today.
Foul and a miss. Jack Lisowski. 4.
full ball here or something. Try and play a double kiss. Oh, not over the middle dink. No, just an angle to get down to those 4 reds. Ooh. was a big shot. Look at the angle he left himself on. That's well played. It would appear Ding was stronger on that side of the table than the other one.
One. Ding Junhui one.
Yeah, it wasn't a particularly appetising shot, that, especially when it looks simple, but good cueing for these. And that's what it got.
Would have liked another 6 to 8 inches of distance in the cue ball. Again.
7.
Another to take the frame.
14.
Not quite far enough, but very good visit this. Really good visit. Been some really awkward little shots in this.
He's really focused in this frame. Played some great match snooker.
Lisowski.
As it stands, it's 2 snookers that thing requires, and that's not. There's one.
Thank you.
He needs one here. Jack will be jumping out of his chair there, hoping the cue ball pulls up.
Yep, that's the shot. Got the frame one.
Kicking himself one long pot away there from giving him aggravation, but
Jack Lisowski,
an excellent
7.
long red from Jack.
Yeah, Ding playing on because the green and
well, he's got the snooker behind the black, but he won't. Asking a lot to get all the snookers where these are positioned. I would say shouldn't be a problem, this one.
Bow.
Well, it shouldn't have been.
Ding Junhui 4.
Certainly wasn't much chance of getting the snooker from where it was left, so just making sure the object ball's safe.
Bow.
And so much so
Lisowski 4.
that when Ding missed, well, your opponent is 2 away from the winning line. You feel as if you've got a little bit of breathing space, but if Jack Lisowski was to take this, 9-6 would be very... Well, that's a very friendly kiss. Went full-blooded for the pot, got it far too thick.
1.
And Ding went 7-5 back, and the black is on the cushion. Black spot covered. He's just cleared the pink spot, but where's the next red coming from?
And the pink will go back. Good return from Jack, that. Good return. Well, great pot.
11.
Definitely worth playing a cannon here, I think, into the pink off the green. Try and bring the pink into play. There is open reds, obviously. He's going to play this take care of this red in bulk first, but sooner rather than later to get this into a real good opportunity.
15.
Helmet cannon, but he usually solves the
21.
problem. But yes, back to the same situation.
Finally get the pink into the open. He said he's trusted his cue ball control. It's just
40.
shown the quality that he has.
Very few options in this break, but what he has had, he's been perfectly on.
45. 46.
It's been amazing. Both times Ding has gone 2 frames behind. He's just shown again the best players in the world. When you put them under pressure,
53.
they're able.
A little straight. Wanted an angle to come down towards the 3 reds, but have to screw back and play the one on the right hand side.
Ding Junhui, 59.
That was some break, it has to be said. What a pot that was. Well, don't know what he can do so far. Got the required colours now. Good knowledge of the table. There goes. How about this for a shot? Not bad. Just missed the snooker. And that's generally what.
Thank you. Sorry.
Well played again. Now, it's tough getting snookers anyway, but when you're playing someone with a knowledge of the table like Ding, it's even more difficult. You may great cue ball control. And as Stephen said, back against the wall, 2 frames down. We didn't know who was going to win this match at the start of it, and we're still
6.
none the wiser. Plenty more snooker left in this.
Yeah, wonderful visit to the table.
18.
Jack Lisowski breaks off in this very, being as you'd expect with these 2 great players.
Shot.
1.
And Ding carrying on what he did from the.
A little bit in no man's land here. Now they're in, nice into the middle or the corner. Shouldn't be a problem.
6. 12.
Played for the high black. And you don't want to get too much top.
Foul. Ding Junhui, 19.
Jack, which has been pretty good today. And then it goes, floated that one in beautifully.
1.
Yeah, his opponent's very opportunity.
7.
It's a matter of maintaining that
15.
concentration and focus that he's been showing through the whole match.
23.
Held the cue ball, hit that lovely. Looks nothing that, but yeah, he looked at those 2 reds that are stuck together. But
Played that pot in the corner or the middle, right
37.
middle. The left one of the 2 as we look. Looks like it definitely goes to right middle.
and at that
45.
pace, he wasn't going to roll off, but this one, absolutely mammoth. Give yourself a chance.
Thank you.
A 3.
Very top quality match snooker. And well, yeah, incredible.
Honestly, this game absolutely played one of the worst positional shots in the entire match, like he was down at the club. It's not there, but that's been a wonderful visit from Jack Lisowski. Off frame 17, and well, there's 3 frames potentially left in this, and he needs to win them all. Jack Lisowski. Wow, that was a wide.
Certainly, as we go on in this championship, Ding missing that rib of the rest. You'd expect players to be winning it with 94, 95.
8.
Constantly amazes me, this game. He played one of the... This is where you find out about yourself.
15.
And he's going the other way. And he's not hit it hard enough. He's absolutely in prime position. He's forgot to put.
1.
So easily done what he's just done there. Forget to pot the object ball.
Yeah, it was a bad mistake, really, wasn't it? Because when you know the cannon's on, it's just a matter of just concentrate on potting the blue. The position will take care of itself.
He's missed the blue there. And sometimes at this level, all it takes is one miss that's on it.
22.
Black and blue out of commission, so keep that cue ball nice and tight. Only the pink really.
29. 43. 50.
Any cannon, bar that.
Ding Junhui, 56.
Good little shot. Oh, Ding. That is not the best.
1. 8. 1. Jack Lisowski, 7.
I'm not sure why Jack's playing on in this frame. I think I'd be ready for the next frame. It's all over now, though. Surely.
2.
Yep, that's enough for both players.
2 in the frame.
And we leave the auditorium quite right too.
Yeah, you wouldn't like to lose this and.
One.
You have to trust a little bit to luck. Pink is a big shot to left middle.
Can't take that on, can he? He is. Oh, this is pressure. Absolutely brilliant shot. Brilliant shot. That's really well played. What a touch that is.
19.
Absolutely pinpoint. Couldn't pick that up and put it better with your hand.
He's like a surgeon in this cue ball. He really is.
Yeah,
27.
I don't know whether he can hold it, but he'd be looking to just drop.
Yeah, has to go into the bunch here. This has been magnificent.
Yeah. He could hold it, couldn't he? Beautiful
35.
shot.
Ding, as he's done all morning really. When he's been in danger, he's found his best snooker.
43.
And keep showing it. But
44.
Could be.
Aside from that very brave pink in the middle, has
52.
been exemplary. So we look like we're going to get what most people think was. Because Ding looks exceptionally good here.
It's horrible, isn't it, if you're in Jack's position though, because
60.
all he's thinking about is that. I'd be doing my press conference by now.
And this easier said than done, of course. And the trouble is, at the moment, his opponent's got momentum.
67.
His cue ball control. And you won't see a better
74.
example than this.
Yeah, as I said earlier, it's been surgical.
$80.
1-3-1 possible. And what a time to start producing your
89.
best force. Finding this when they need it.
6. 97.
Wonderful stuff, this. Well played, Ding Junhui. Well played.
106. 113.
Jack now will be thinking
180.
about
124.
world-class break. Phenomenal from Ding Junhui.
31.
Well, we thought, would he get another chance?
9.
It's
17.
okay, he's on the pink.
24.
Pocket. This has been a little bit of adrenaline there.
He's going to come off the blue and try and line up behind the green.
The table. Again, very brave to play it dead weight for the pink. And yeah, played it with an element of safety. Played for this red to left corner, knowing that he'd be on the one to. Yep. So what a chance.
4.
What a yellow. Oh, they couldn't have put that any better over. And
11.
since then, he's had to sit and suffer.
That was a very good positional shot. The last one was a really.
18.
And hit that beautifully. That was.
He's just got to not outthink himself here. Red. To leave Ding needing snookers. Just cannon into 2 reds. You're bound to be on the pink, you would think. Yep. That's match
25.
over.
Lisowski, round 1. And they're all going in now from everywhere. And we all thought
46.
that it was a brilliant match. Absolutely wonderful to watch and captivating. It doesn't. Final frame you played there, Jack. Well done, congratulations. And to Ding, there's a shake hands. Ding will know how well Jack played in the last frame, and he's delighted to get through, and quite rightly too. Jack Lisowski, brilliant through.